Shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom. So I just got an email not too long ago, and I was flipping through my Gmail account and was scrolling through there, and it was from an individual on YouTube. A listener wants to know, just ask a simple question. They just want to know about this coronavirus and about giving blood, donating blood. They go on and say blah, 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 and there's a shortage of type O blood, and blasey, 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 blah. And they go into great depth and detail and all this kind of stuff, and to be honest and real with you, there's a man at work. This is the second time somebody has mentioned donating blood to me through this coronavirus pandemic. There's a man at work. He started working there 2 weeks ago, and I'm his boss. I got to train this man, and he's something else. I tell you what. He, first night at work, supervisor, my boss, I'm his boss, but my boss almost walked him right out of the facility. If it wasn't for me stepping in there, but he did something highly unsafe and climbed up the side of the machine when it was running, and that's a OSHA violation. So, he got cursed out pretty good, and he got threatened right on the spot. Now, if I wasn't there to talk to my supervisor, that man would have been fired on his very first night on the job. Now, this guy's a wild man. He's about as crazy as a loon. But now he asked me about this coronavirus and donating blood and all this kind of stuff. Now to be real and honest with you, me personally, I don't really get into donating blood and donating plasma and blood transfusions and all this kind of stuff, and putting my blood in somebody else's body and all this kind of stuff. Now, a lot of people, they do these things. That's their prerogative. That's their thing. But I really don't, this man I work with said his wife goes every single week. And she donates plasma religiously, Every single week she gets income from donating plasma and all this kind of stuff. And the money's great and everything. And, he talks like this right there and all this kind of stuff. And I don't really get into all that. I don't do these things. But there's a lot of people out here who do. That's your choice and decision. I don't know. Me personally, I don't take part in none of that. But I can't tell you one way or another whether you want to do that. But me personally, I don't do anything like that. But a lot of these people don't donate blood and stuff. He said, "Oh, I'm type O negative," and that's a rare blood type, and they're short-handed with this coronavirus. And I really want to donate some of that blood and all this kind of stuff. And we where I'm from, we really don't practice that kind of stuff. We really don't do all that. That's not our cup of tea, if you will. But you're asking the wrong individual there about the plasma and the blood donation and transfusions and all this kind of stuff. Because me personally, hey, we don't go there. That's something we kind of refrain from. We don't really step on on that base. You know, we kind of just kind of go right behind, go kind of dodge that one, and kind of go right around that one. You know, we tiptoe around donating blood and plasma and all this kind of stuff. We just kind of always tiptoe easily around that one without any problem. But now I can't tell you personally what you need to do. But me personally, no sir, no thank you. We're not going to practice that. Just where I come from and how we stand. If I helped you, good. If I didn't help you, I don't know what to tell you, man. But me personally, hey, we don't go there, brother, man. We ain't going to do that. We ain't practicing that right there. That's a practice that we refrain from. Shalom. Shalom.